Okay, so at this time, we are going to continue our peak moments with pride as we are going to call up our Women with Vision Board of Directors because we officially want to pin them for serving and being part of this incredible mission. All right.
And this is going to start with me officially pinning Laura as chairman of the board for 2021. I'm going to have you. You want to come up? Everybody knows Cher. And all the women board of directors may step forward. Please come up.
Are they going to put the name?
Candy, we have a slide with their photo, don't we? Do I have to press the button?
You want to press one?
Oh, okay. Let me back up.
Oh, Miss Candy.
These, can you see this?
Yes, Anna
You
Maria.
take it, and
Yeah.
you can, you're still mic'd?
Yes.
All right.
All right, first
Just
up,
hand them their pen.
we have Anna Maria Sainin.
Grab a bunch, Christine.
Do I stay on stage or
Okay.
do I stay over?
Nope, walk by, just waving. Yep.
We have Miss Candy. Candy.
Kirsty. In the back of the room.
Here she
Candy.
is. We can't say enough, Candy.
I love you.
Oh, Miss Christine.
I'll keep mine. I'll keep mine. Go to room.
Next, we have Cher. Heidi Belnay.
Oh my God, I hate standing next to her. There's a few of them.
Thank you.
Oh. Miss Jenna Silverman. Terry Cole. Terry Fitzpatrick.
I love you. You did so good. I'm like, I'm telling her I love her. You can hear me. Her material's too thick.
Leora Bunn. Madison
Our youngest boy.
Yes.
Annie Mac.
Melissa Sue Highsdale.
Let's give some awards, shall we? Okay. I'm calling up the first presenter for tonight's first award. Would you welcome to the stage CEO of Sales Boomerang, Alex Simpson.
I gotta put my drink. What's up, everyone? Come on. JT, my man. So listen, since I'm the first one presenting an award, I get to say this, and none of you can say it after me, so lucky me. Can we hear it for Christine Becker, please? Can we also hear it for Laura, please? And there was one more person that was on the stage earlier today, and she just walked off. Let's hear it for her, too. Where's Megan? Let's hear it for Megan. Come on. Okay. None of you can follow that, by the way. So, listen. I'm about to present somebody that's very, very special. I want to show you something. Everybody listen. That is what the award recipient did at 9 years old, selling greeting cards door to door. And now has built a multi-million-dollar business on her way to doing $1 billion in real estate sales for teens. Everybody, please welcome and celebrate as loud as you can, Maria Quattrone. I broke the microphone stand, I'm just saying. It's totally broken. All of you have to be short now.
For our next presenter, please welcome to the stage Alvin Shaw, Managing Partner of First Option.
Every winner that's out here today. Awards are not given to them. My first award winner is Mara.
We will hand it. I cannot. Because it's reheard.
All right, this is my very first award. I am happy that I was nominated for this award and proud of the work I have done. I will continue to My next award winner is Paola Colina. Also with First Option Award. Being given this award is proof I love what I do, who I work for, and I'm at the place where I belong. And within the company and to motivate others to achieve the same.
I'm calling up this wonderful man who I love and adore, Christopher Griffith, the CEO of Vetted VA.
All right, how are y'all doing today? Y'all having fun? I have to say, this is the best I've ever seen y'all look, just being honest. A lot of y'all may not know this, but I'm a bit of a closet feminist. I've got a wife, 3 daughters, mom, grandma, all of them are pillars in my life. So getting to come up here and be a part of the women's group, I've been everyone else is like, let me be a part of the women's group. I'm bored. I want to elevate. And so it's a great honor I get to at least read the citations for awards that women have accomplished. And 2 specific women that I have great respect and admiration for. I've seen a lot of awards given out to different types of obviously plenty of merit to the award, but these two are incredibly special, and I've had some time to watch over that. So, and Karina Carter, I'll be the first one. CMS Mortgage Solutions, broker, owner. And here's our quote: "Receiving this award reminds me about how hard ladies fight to be equal in the financial world, and it makes me want to work harder and achieve even more." Karina Carter is an entrepreneur and a motivator at heart who created CMS Mortgage Solutions in 2004 to provide affordable mortgage financial services for consumers. Karina is a fully licensed mortgage broker who works with families to ease the stress of buying a home and educate them about how to save thousands of dollars a year on their home purchase or refinance. In the mortgage industry, Karina is known as a person who is sincere, honest, and knowledgeable. She puts her heart into everything she does, and she does. Karina believes in giving a helping hand and is willing to take chances on people. She's passionate about acting as a teacher and a mentor towards the success of others. Karina wants everyone to thrive and to be as successful as they can be in this industry. In speeches she gives at events throughout the country, Karina says, "The more tools you have in your toolbox, the better it will be. If you don't have all the tools, how can you service your clients? My live classes allow me to do what I love, to motivate and encourage loan officers on their path to success. I make learning fun." She does. I see it daily. Karina saw the need for quality mortgage education and created a 20-hour course for new loan officers. The course, described as the mortgage reference book from A to Z, has become a required part of mortgage loan licensing. Last quote from her: "I'm excited about expanding my reach to include education of new professionals in mortgage lending. Online learning is exploding, and I am fortunate my company is on the forefront." Karina shares, "It's never too late to see the fruit of your hard work. There were many naysayers during my career, and now the tide has turned. There are many more who say, I knew you would achieve more." And what I can tell y'all, if you have the opportunity to learn from Karina, please just listen.
Good job. No, that's hard. You're doing great.
These are a lot of words for a redneck. If I choke on the next couple, just know I'm nervous, because the next lady, Karina was easy for me. Karina liked me from the beginning. This next one, she did not. Boy, for all of the right reason, an incredibly passionate person, I'd like to welcome to the stage Ashley Miller. Ashley Miller is the Business Development Manager for GTG Financial Incorporated. A good friend of mine, Glenn Groves, and she crushes it. Fierce, and is as much of a powerhouse as I've run into. A quote she has here that I'd like to read to y'all is as follows: "To be recognized next to some of the most prestigious women in our industry is incredibly humbling, and I'm honored to have been chosen. It has helped me stand tall and give me confidence to hold my place in this industry." Ashley encourages women to find their strength, use their voice, and stand up for what they believe. In 2020, she co-founded the podcast Blondes Have More Funds, F-U-N-D-S. It's cheeky. Which focuses on empowering women and shining a light on the realities of a female journey. In more than 10 years working in the industry, she has served in various roles ranging from corporate administration to loan origination. She is currently in the Business Development Manager of GTG Financial Incorporated, where she leads a sales staff of 17 members through the work of compliance, recruiting, marketing, and branding. Ashley is highly involved in local and online community networking group, and is passionate about helping others in the industry succeed. In her free time, Ashley enjoys exploring hiking the Northern California landscape with her two beautiful daughters, an energetic pup, wine tasting and dining in gorgeous Napa Valley, and dipping her toes in the beach waters up and down the California coast. And the quote she'd like to leave y'all with is as follows: "Professionally, this award has been a boost to restore my drive and giving me the fuel to keep going and pushing to constantly improve. Goals can be lofty and overwhelming. You can feel like you're stuck in a hamster wheel. But when your accomplishments are exalted on a well-respected platform, this restores the fire to keep going and level up." And what I can tell y'all from what I know about Ashley, this award I'm sure means a lot to her. She's not going to stop, with or without awards, accolades, whatever it is. She's a powerhouse, and she's going to crush it for however long she keeps moving.
Good job. Great job. Awesome. Next presenter up is Karina Carter, coming back to present. And she's already warned me she can't see. But you got it. You got it.
So they know me a little too well. So this is not going to work. So I brought this, and this still is not going to work. So it's a little dark in here. So yeah. So I would like to honor our next Women with a Vision Award winner, Mary Madeline. And Mary. Is Mary here? So I can't read her bio, but I can tell you from my heart who she is. I met Mary 2 years ago, and when I first met her, she was stunning, she was vibrant, and she said, Karina, I want to do this. I want to own my own company. And I've, since 2009, have had so many setbacks in my life of people telling me no. And I just looked at her and I said, you can do whatever you freaking want to do. And she was like, I am going to do this. And I'm opening my company now, and I'm watching all of you gals out there, and you inspire me so much. And she took the leap of faith, and she has been knocking down doors for 2 years now. And I can't be more proud to present her with this award.
I'll keep going. Let me keep going.
Mary, everybody!
Our next presenter is Fabi Nagmi, presenting from First Option, National Sales Manager. I guess so.
All right. So I got these special glasses that Christine gave me 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can read now because Corinne just scared me out up here. So anyway, I don't need that. Just check. So I am presenting this Vision with Women Award to Leslie Waters Heimer, American Liberty Mortgage Agent and Owner. Thank you. So this is Liz. By the way, we're supposed to clap now. We're gonna need a little audience side here. Where are you, Les? There you are. Thank you. Welcome. So in Leslie's words, thank you again for the humbling recognition. I am honored and can't wait to see the magazine. Leslie Heimer proudly embraces her heritage as a third-generation lender. She has more than 18 years of experience in the mortgage industry, where she is currently the agent owner of American Liberty Mortgage. She is known as a lending influencer and enjoys a vast array of connections within the industry. Leslie works tirelessly to bring a spirit of collaboration within the industry. Awesome, I like that. To enhance the experience for the client and maximize their value. Leslie is passionate about the mortgage industry and partnership through education. In an often segmented industry, the spirit of collaboration can be easily missed. This diminishes the experience for the client and reduces value. Leslie works tirelessly to change this scenario, ensuring clients and associates alike work together. Leslie was recognized as the National Mortgage Professionals Magazine 2018 Most Powerful Woman in Banking. Congratulations again. 2015 Women of Distinction by the Girl Scouts of Orange County, nice. And a Rising Star for proven leadership and commitment to the community by the Orlando Regional Realtor Association 2019. In 2020, Orlando Family Magazine recognized Leslie as one of the top 50 real estate professionals. My goodness, you've done everything. Wow, holy. Give this lady a round of applause, my God. Jay Duran is here, I see him. Put my glasses back on, baby.
Great job. Aren't these women stunning? Their businesses, absolutely stunning. Our next presenter is Grant Laviali from Caliber Home Mortgage, and one of my favorite people.
See you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for whoever that was that kept the mic low for the short guy. So I don't know how I'm supposed to read this because the thing's dark, but I don't even need it. But I'm so damn honored and humbled to get this next award. And this person was really life-changing for me. So it was truly an honor. But this next award goes to Anna Maria Sainin. I gotta read this for her because it's that good. So, Anna Maria Sainin, from the Confident Closers brand and influence strategist. She believes in building solid, long-term relationships and the power of teamwork. There's a unique fulfillment that comes from serving others. For her, this is the pathway to real significance. Her mission is to decrease the number of women who reach the end of their lives, regretting the things they never did because of fear and lack of courage. Anna Maria's professional journey has been non-traditional. As a young single mother with little more than her faith to count on, she discovered her mantra: courage goes where confidence dares not. Since then, Anna Maria Sainin has rocked the nation with her expert branding, helping professionals like myself take their branding to an expert level with great ROI. Today, Anna runs her own branding company and is one of the many incredible executive coaches at 2020 Vision VSC for professionals taking the journey from an unknown social media image all the way to monetary conversion. Anna helps identify with who they are and how they are and are going to achieve their best in the area. Anna, congratulations.
Awesome. So great. Great job. The next presenter is Jackie Dunlap. Broker owner.
I just want to make sure you hear me because I'm about to blow the budget and I'll ask for forgiveness later. I'd like to honor Megan and Laura real quick. And in case you don't know who I am, my name is Jackie D, and I got a license to kill. I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. All right. It is my extreme pleasure and honor to present the next two awards to two women who have become some of my best friends over the last year. I'm going to ask you for some grace because I'm going to do everything I can to not cry. The first award is going to go to my dear friend Chastity Graff, who is absolutely the best.
Chastity!
One of the best professional women cheerleaders I have ever had on my side. Chastity says, receiving this award is extra special for me, especially in 2020. Being self-employed for 15 years, I haven't had the opportunity to earn shiny glass semblances of achievements, and I've always wanted one on my desk, and I will show it off with pride. Chastity is the owner and mortgage broker of LA Lending, which she opened in 2007. She's a member of several industry groups, including AIM, the Association of Independent Mortgage Experts, where she serves with the Women's AIM Affinity Group. Chastity also acts as the admin for two high-level mortgage societies across the country. If you know, you know. Her true passion is helping families own their piece of the American dream, and her enthusiasm is absolutely 100% contagious. Chastity will pass her knowledge on to anyone who needs guidance and has been a voice for women in the industry. I can attest to that. In addition to being a mortgage broker, she also hosts training sessions for real estate agents on how to increase their social media presence and build their individual brand. If you were at the EPM Modern Marketer today, you got a taste of that. Chastity has been published, check this. Chastity has been published in the M Report magazine, Next Advisor, featured on Time.com, and National Mortgage Magazine, NMP, in 2020. She is also a two-time, not one, but two-time recipient of the National Mortgage Professionals 40 most influential mortgage professionals under the age of 40. Chastity Graff. And I'm back again. This next person is one of the mamas of one of our groups. I would like to present the next award to Miss Lil.
Lil Abby!
Lil says this award gives me an opportunity to share my experience and knowledge and empower women to be independent, to be bold, and help their dreams become reality. I took a leap of faith 30 years ago, and this award validates the vision of a powerful mind. I see no color, I see no gender. Lil has over 30 years of experience within the mortgage industry. She began as a real estate salesperson, but with the encouragement of an account executive, she made the decision to open her own mortgage brokerage. And over the years, she has mentored other women, such as myself, looking to open their own brokerage firms, even with all of the challenges in 2020 has presented. This year has allowed her to focus on building her business, and she has exceeded her own goals for the year. Lil's life is focused on service. She defines herself as the mother of her household, a role unlike the typical mom. She provides support to our military troops overseas. After 9/11, her husband was deployed several times as a Marine in Iraq and Afghanistan. He's here in the audience. He's here in the audience. When he was home, he also served as a police officer. Her two oldest sons also joined the Marines, and after their service, they have pursued a career in law enforcement, while the other pursued a career as a firefighter. And her youngest is soon to join the Air Force ROTC program in college. As the mother of a military service members and first responders, she found her niche in serving those who served, serving the people who she knows, her family. Her vision for women is to have courage and take a leap of faith, just as she did in 1990 when she opened her mortgage brokerage, and as she's doing now in 2020. Without action, it's just a dream. It is up to each woman to do everything in her power to make her dreams become a reality. Miss Lil.
Thank you. Yes. And nothing goes without a minor glitch. We have, just bear with us for 2 minutes. Candy, can you yell out the presenter's name for Stacy Ranke for me? Okay, so I am going to present this woman's award. Eric, actually, his daughter's graduation was canceled due to weather, and it's happening tonight, and he's flying in the morning. He is going to be a panelist tomorrow, but he could not be here tonight to present. I met Stacy Ranke several years ago. She is one of the most incredible executives and powerhouse women that you could ever meet. And Stacy, please come up. The most compelling part about Stacy's story is that she has, over the years with 2020, first of all, she was one of our OG coaching students, which means the world to me. And yes, and in this process of her becoming one of the OG coaching students, she was also battling cancer. And so she's had an incredible fight for the last couple of years and never missed a single coaching session during that time. She is one of the most brilliant minds. She's sharp. She occasionally will text blast me with ideas, of which I always love, including today, a creative idea that she had. She is a loving mother, a loving wife, and a loving grandmother. And she's just an incredible human. So congratulations to Stacy.
We did it together.
I know. And now I've mixed all the order up, so hold on. All right. The next presenter is Jamie Kavanaugh. Woo!
Good evening, everyone. It's wonderful to see all your beautiful faces. It is my extreme honor this evening to honor a wonderful person you just saw a moment ago, Miss Jackie Dunlop. Come on up here, Jackie. Jackie had this to say about being honored tonight. Winning this award has validated years of hard work. It also heals the personal side that for so long stayed small from shame of being a teenaged mom. As a 20-something female in mortgage, I suffered from imposter syndrome. Today, at 42, I can see how life's tragedies and challenges have shaped and prepared me to be the woman business leader I've become. I am honored to be recognized as a rising professional in mortgage. Jackie is on a mission to bring new faces into the mortgage industry and help mortgage professionals overcome common growth pitfalls. Jackie brings to bear 15 years' experience in the male-dominated mortgage finance world, mixed with a lifetime of overcoming obstacles to success. Her journey has ranged from teenage mom to $1 million mortgage brokerage. She continues to follow her vision, launching an online training company, the Mortgage Calculator LLC. Jackie is passionate about pulling up chairs to the table to show women how the skills they already possess will make them valuable and successful components of teams in the mortgage community. And she is somebody who personally inspires me and so many of my friends very, very much. Congratulations.
You got it. Awesome job. The next presenter is CEO of Annie Mac Home Mortgage, Joseph Penabianco. Coming from the way back of the bus. Good night.
Wow. Okay. So I'm going to speak up a little bit because I've been sequestered in the back, and I know that we're having trouble hearing back there. So I have the very distinct pleasure of presenting for somebody who is not only a great person but also a great friend. I guess the expression that best suits this person is there's a quote. I won't say by who because it's a company that no one in this room probably likes. But it says that innovation is rewarded, but execution is worshipped. And this person is both an innovator and an executor, which is extremely rare. And that person is Carrie Fitzpatrick. Wait, now I'm going to do my duty and read what is here. As I was speaking to a gentleman in the back, he was saying that Christine will kick my ass if I get this wrong, so I'm going to make sure I get it right. There you go. But Carrie Fitzpatrick has been blazing trails her entire life as a realtor and broker owner, and later when she developed real estate education. In 2009, Carrie launched a subscription-based online education center known as Associate Works. Today, Carrie runs Annie Mac Works, My Work Suite technology solutions for realtors centered in education and pass me down best practices in residential real estate. Carrie is a mover, a shaker, an incredible mother and a wife, homemaker, woman, and sees a future where women lead from the stages and the helms of organizations, and once again, a great friend to everyone who knows her.
Nicely done. Our next presenter is Jonathan Tallinger from Class Valuation.
For the taller people. So I just have to say, as the father of 3 young daughters, I'm so proud to be up here. You guys are giving me hope. Because it's not always the easiest job sometimes, but you guys are giving me a lot of hope that, especially my 10-year-old, is going to get her shit together eventually here. But, and I got to do this while I'm up here really quick. Hold on.
I'm one this way, hold on.
So thank you, Christine, and everyone for putting this all together. So great accomplishments require great leadership. And if I could buy stock in our Chief Operating Officer, Cindy Harris, I'd mortgage the farm. I've never met a woman with a stronger work ethic, I see emails from Cindy at all hours of the day and night, responding to mortgage brokers, lenders, appraisers, always doing whatever possible to make deals happen. There's an intangible that I always look for in leadership that I like to call the give a shit factor. And it's a lost art these days. It really is. Like, you hire people, they're good, they check, they come in, they stay till 5, they punch out. Cindy has this give a shit factor that she actually cares, she wears it on her sleeve, and she's the queen of the give a shit factor. And the one thing, no matter what, innovation is going to change a lot of things, but world-class customer service is never going to go out of style. So I'm so proud of what you're doing, Cindy, and more importantly, I'm so proud of where you're helping to lead us. So thank you so much.
Congratulations. Awesome. Our next presenter is Karen Shaw, Senior Sales Manager.
Short people again. I have the extreme pleasure to announce our next winner. Not only did I have the privilege to hire her, but I've had the opportunity to watch her grow. And I'm super excited because I know she's coming back next year and every year after that. So the winner is Ashley Filator. Ashley says, I'm passionate about originating loans. Having the ability to change lives for the better is an incredible gift. And if you know her, that's exactly what she does all the time. Ashley Filator is a licensed residential mortgage loan officer with FOM, First Option Mortgage. Do you want me to read all of it? Yeah. Well, every word of it, every word of it. She has been with me for the last 3 years. I don't have to read any of this. I will tell them. She was one of the first coaching students with Christine's group for our First Option Mortgage. And I was very nervous because I wasn't sure exactly who would actually, drink the Kool-Aid. And she chugged it. She chugged all of it. And you can see it on social media. You can see it in her production. And that's why I know she's going to be here every single year moving forward. So proud of you.
Yes. For this honor. Absolutely. Our next presenter is Laura Brandeo.
Well, here we are in 2021, and we're celebrating all of the accomplishments as women in the mortgage industry. But the woman that I am about to introduce came into the mortgage industry during a time that there weren't a lot of opportunities for women. And she kind of stuck her high heel right in that door and held her spot and created her own opportunities. So I would like to introduce you to Karen Dice. Karen Dice is a pioneer for women in the mortgage industry. As owner of her first company, she was the first woman closing agent, loan officer, branch manager, and she ran the first woman-owned mortgage company with an all-female staff in her small town. As a result of a family tragedy, Karen and her co-owner's sister chose to sell the company. It was Karen's desire, following the loss of her sister, to mentor other women and share with them how they can grow their own mortgage businesses, understanding how women conduct business differently than men. Karen realized women needed a place where they could receive peer advice and network with other women in the mortgage industry. While attending mortgage industry events, Karen also noticed there was a lack of women on the stage. She didn't just notice it, She did something about it. And she created the Mortgage Women Speakers Bureau. Yes.
Yes.
This is a platform where top women experts in the mortgage industry can be hired and placed on these stages to be able to share their perspective and their views and insights. Karen, we honor you, and you continue to work towards fulfilling your vision of women in mortgage and in succeeding in your goal to make sure that women are heard and hired as speakers in the industry. And we thank you for paving the way.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And our next presenter is Leora Rusin.
I am truly honored to be recognized with the 2020 Women with Vision Award. I wasn't expecting it, and it makes me feel like I'm going in the right direction. Thank you so much. And I'm going to present Layla Khan. Come on up. Layla is a trailblazer, eloquently spoken, incredibly focused, and brilliant with marketing. She's exceptional in her expertise. When she speaks, people listen. Layla is well connected and networked within our industry, followed by many of the mover and shakers. She leaves people inspired. She has a vision for women to progress, rise through the ranks, and hold positions that help us evolve well past our current state. Layla Khan has over 20 years of experience in the industry and currently serves as the Assistant Vice President of Marketing and Communications at Guidance Residential. Layla is active across the industry and organizations as a contributor to publications and as a speaker. Layla has been recognized with the Top 20 Sales, Marketing, and PR Trailblazer Awards and was a Mortgage Banker Association Diversity and Inclusion Scholarship recipient. I've always been reluctant to pursue or accept recognition for my accomplishments, Layla shares, because I'm always looking ahead as to what more is needed. It's a mindset. Unless it's perfect, there's nothing to celebrate, and I, by my own standards, have a ways to go. As a Muslim American woman and a mother of 2 daughters and a son, I believe in purposeful work and legacy building. While these are weighted words, each of us harness the ability to contribute and improve upon our own spaces. I need to do my part and open these doors to the next time someone who looks like me or sounds like me comes around. It's a familiar feel. In that effort, I feel building bridges is imperative because as we get to know one another, we develop more of an understanding for each other and recognize that our similarities heavily outweigh our differences. I'm getting emotional, I'm sorry. I'm grateful to work for a company with such great leadership that I learn from all the time. Every day is an opportunity to be your best, do your best, and recognize that in all that effort, we are just beginning.
I have the distinct honor of bringing up the president of the Associated Independent Mortgage Experts, Mark Summers.
I always can count on that one once in a while. First off, I know what it takes to put on an event, and I will say this. Christine and her team knocked it out of the park, so please give them a round of applause. So I talk to Christine every so often, and she says, hey, you know my event's coming up. I just flat out said, what can I do? And she said, well, you can present. I said, whatever you want, I'm here. I said, who am I presenting for? And these next 3 people, I said, of course. I said, I would love to. Can't think of 3 more deserving people. So first, I'd like to introduce Melanie Wahlberg. Melanie Wahlberg has over 20 years of experience within the mortgage industry. In 2005, she started her own mortgage brokerage, Destiny Mortgage Lending. She is extremely hardworking and continues to be a top producer in the broker channel, being one of the top 100 producers in the country and in the top 1% in Georgia. Melanie has taken the time to help and coach others who are entering the industry. Melanie empowers women to be strong leaders, work hard, and build an empire for themselves. So, per Melanie, this award has helped me to achieve more recognition within the industry. I'm sincerely, I thought so at least. I mean, these are her words, not mine. Okay. She says, I'm sincerely grateful for this honor. So, everyone, Melanie Wahlberg.
Melanie, I love that. That's all right. You turn the page. Yep.
All right, next, I'd like to introduce Melissa Puckett. Melissa is the co-owner, and she's still a loan originator for Nexus Mortgage Lending. Melissa has been a mortgage broker since 2004. She has always been an outside-of-the-box thinker. She is extremely tenacious, often reciting the famous movie quote, which I love, Goonies never say die. When she encounters a roadblock or a unique situation in her industry, she takes it head on. Melissa's greatest gift is the ability to connect and find commonality with everyone she meets. It doesn't matter if they're a multi-million-dollar CEO or a first-time homebuyer. To Melissa, they are equally important. Just ask her to tell you her conveyor belt theory. You can do that one later. She firmly stands by her motto, authenticity wins every time. When Melissa made a particular conscious change in her mindset, she was able to more than double her business and give herself a raise from $30,000 per year to 6 figures in 1 year. Also a notable public speaker, she can inspire, energize, and encourage others to discover and utilize their inner strengths to propel their lives and careers to greater heights. So, when we're talking to Melissa, she says, my vision is to prove to the world success doesn't have to look a certain way or fit into a particular mold. Congratulations, Melissa. Last but not least, Skylar Welch. Skylar's with a broker owner for Main Point Lending. Skylar started with Acadia Lending Group in 2011 as a loan officer assistant. She worked her way through the company, rising to become a full-time loan officer in 2015. Skylar currently is a top 100 and a top 1% loan originator in the country, as well as the top originator in the state of Maine. She provides affordable, reliable lending options to people looking to purchase property. Her main focus is to make the process as smooth and easy as possible for the client, while making it great, personable, and memorable experience. In the opinion of her coworkers, they say Skylar is truly a woman to be admired. Not only can she originate and close 50-plus loans per month, but she is also raising 3 young children. She is one to watch. Yes, please. She is one to watch and look up to. She was presented the 2018 and 2019 Scotsman's Top Originator Award, as well as the Scotsman's Top Woman Originator Award. So when talking to Skylar, she says, receiving this award is especially meaningful because it is a direct recognition from my colleagues. Being recognized as a leading woman in the mortgage industry among the other incredible women who won this award is an honor. As a WWV award winner, I've gained recognition in my community and social media network. Congratulations, Skylar.
Good job. Awesome. I would like to welcome to the stage Senior Vice President of Business Development, Annie Mac Home Mortgage, Paul Zinn. He's going to jog it way back from the corner.
What's up, fam? I gotta match the energy in this room. This side over here is killing it. Where y'all at on the noise? Are you gonna let him do it to ya? Apparently, sorry. Just kidding. Well, I'm Paul, and I'm gonna talk to you today about Kelsey Roukett. Kelsey, come join me up on stage. This is gonna be good. I have the privilege to support Kelsey and her business plan. and we're going to talk about her today. Let's talk it out. Great. So we're going to do this off notes instead of the binder. So Kelsey, she possesses determination and kindness, and she's all about helping others grow. She's a mortgage and real estate connector who takes an innovative approach to providing new solutions for increasing monthly productivity while balancing a work-life balance. Kelsey, over the last 7 years, went from a mentor in a mentorship program to a master, from a mentee to a master, bringing over $1 billion in new production to Annie Mac Home Mortgage. Better yet, in the calendar year of 2021, in the single year, she will finish this year with another $1 billion in production added to Annie Mac Home Mortgage. Kelsey exemplifies what used to be her ceiling is now her floor. She's standing on it, reaching into new heights. Congratulations, Kelsey.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. You've been through it all. I know. I love you. I would like to welcome to the stage my head coach and great friend, Ray Beefus.
It's my honor to celebrate Laura Brandeo from beginning to end. Laura is a magnetic leader who has launched a needed networking organization for women in the mortgage industry while cementing AFR as one of the nation's leading specialty lenders in manufactured homes and renovation programs. She's an industry veteran who started her career as a telemarketer in the early 90s, helping families refinance their high-rate mortgages. After gaining experience learning as much as she could about loan processing and working her way up to management for other lenders, Laura launched the wholesale channel American Financial Resources in 2007 as Director of Operations. She quickly became an AFR partner in 2009, followed by ascending to Executive Vice President, then Chief Operations Officer, and now serves as Company President. Laura advises women who are afraid to be who they truly are. Your authenticity is your superpower. There's only one of you in the world, and your traits and your instincts will help you succeed. Laura is especially excited to be involved in a few industry groups developed specifically to connect and empower women from day one. The AIME, Women's Mortgage Network, for example, is a community for women in the wholesale mortgage industry to influence conversations between industry leaders and wholesale mortgage professionals across all levels. Laura's been invited to appear on podcasts, Facebook Live events, and is a regular contributor to the industry's...
I feel bad that he even has to read all of this.
I know. Yeah, there are only 3 more pages.
All I want to say, I don't know where this bio came from.
I know,
but
I know.
Listen, guys, there's no greater honor, somebody said, than having your peers recognize you. And to all of the women out there, and to Christine and the entire Women with Vision group, let's celebrate everyone. Move on.
The next winner of the Women with Vision Award goes to Erin Carvelli.
Erin!
The mortgage business is an ever-changing and ever-evolving. It'll pass you if you can't change with it. My vision for the future of women in the mortgage space recognizes the value in having a solid base of knowledge, a keen sense of what clients need, and prioritizing their experience. Erin is an experienced mortgage lending professional, worked within the industry for over 22 years. Her career has led to touch nearly every facet of the industry, including processor, underwriter, and manager. Her expertise has earned her the nickname Erin the Expert. I would like to welcome to the stage for the Women with Vision Award, Laura K. Sheely. Laura Kay has been in real estate lending, sales, and leadership for over 20 years, and in 2018, she was named the top 40 under 40 by National Mortgage Professionals magazine. Laura Kay is a coach for lenders, real estate producers on how to grow their businesses. In 2019, she serves as president of the Iowa Mortgage Association. She teaches secondary markets and wholesale warehouse lending for the Mortgage Banking Association. She's a published best-selling author who for many years has seen herself as the keeper of the flame for all the strong women leaders who taught her along the way. As a Women with Vision Award winner, she looks forward to continuing the legacy by helping others along who follow in her path. Laura Kay.
Let me also just share, as a woman who values coaching, spend some time with Ray.
I like coaching with Ray. True story. Please welcome to the stage the next presenter, Sanjay Kudamperur. Hi, Sanjay.
Thank you. Thank you, Christine. This is my first time at the event. Wow, what a wonderful group. What a wonderful event. Thank you for allowing me to participate. Please join me in recognizing the next recipient of the Women with Vision Award, Michelle Dugan. With over 15 years of experience in the mortgage industry, Michelle Dugan opened MS Lending LLC, a boutique mortgage brokerage in Mississippi. Michelle also helps co-lead several online masterminds for mortgage loan originators with a combined membership of over 500. During 2020, Michelle and her best friend, Ashley Miller, launched the Blondes Have More Funds podcast. The podcast focuses on empowering women by shining light on the realities of the female journey. Michelle volunteers with several organizations on a local level. Michelle has been recognized with several awards, including being named Top 40 Under 40 by National Mortgage Professional magazine, one of the top 50 leading businesswomen of Mississippi, and the 2019 Women with Vision Award. Congratulations, Michelle.
Please welcome from First Option Managing Partner, Sohail Halani.
Wow, it's dark, and God, I got to read this. I'll tell you this. I attended Christine event last time. I was very happy. I was not from the mortgage industry. I was impressed. So I'm very short time in this industry, and this is the second time I'm attending her event. We met first time, she was talking about H&R Block. I was talking about Jackson Hewitt, completely different industry. So I was so happy that I was able to connect with somebody. Everybody else was talking about mortgage. I had no idea what the mortgage was. I never took one. So to that, I'll tell you this, I am so honored to present these awards to the people who actually worked with me. And, not only they worked with me, they inspired me so much that I go home and I tell my daughter, look at those people. I want you to be like them. So to those people who not only work hard but inspire me to go home and tell my daughter that these are amazing people, I'm going to start with Hillary. She's the Vice President of HR and Personal Development, First Option Mortgage. She says, I align my success with those around me and am humble to receive this award and excited because it's received because of who I am and not because of where I am associated. Receiving this, especially being nominated by those I respect and admire, gives me hope, strength, and encouragement to stay on my course and to keep pushing other women in our field to grow and succeed. Wow. The second person is Karen Shah. I'll tell you, I don't need to read anything about. I'll tell you this, I don't need to read anything about Karen Shah. I know her for a very long time, not only from a mortgage industry, but she's a family member. I see her working at the office, working at home, taking care of kids, not only taking care of 2 younger kids, but my cousin, who's an older kid, taking care of him too. So, Karen, I'll tell you this, these words are not enough. I'm just gonna congratulate you, and there's no word for you. Thank you, Karen. The third person I'm gonna call here is Sabina Chaudhry. She's a processor, and this is what she says. This is the first prestigious award I have received. Recognize me for my hard work and dedication. This award encourages me to focus and accomplish my goals. Sabina Chaudhry used her degree in business administration for 15 years, pursuing a career in human resources and management. Her experience across diverse industries held her in a good stead, which she made a career pivot in 2017 to take on the challenge of career in the mortgage industry. Sabina is currently a processor with First Option Mortgage, building a base and platform for continued career growth. And she is also a mother and helping her husband to be a successful Sabina.
Please welcome to the stage, broker Tom Mancuso. Yes.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. What an amazing event filled with incredible people. It's an honor to be up here. I'm going to start. I want to welcome Joni Pilgrim to the stage, please. Joni is the CEO of Nationwide Appraisal Network. As she says, this award is truly an honor to be in the company of such pioneers, risk takers, and innovative motivators. Has me to do more, take action, and be the best I possibly can be for myself, my team, and my family. Joni is the founder and CEO of Nationwide Appraisal Network. Since founding NAN in 2004, the company has grown into one of the nation's most trusted AMCs for residential and commercial appraisals. Pilgrim's passion for the industry is exemplified in the successful business she has built from the ground up in a garage with no AC during the summer in Florida. Over the years, NAN has implemented cutting-edge processes to revolutionize the appraisal process. NAN uses advanced data and analytics and performance-based appraiser incentives to optimize the selection of appraisers through the key performance indicators, allowing NAN to select the best appraiser in every assignment. Joni embraces diversity in the workforce. She believes there is no person fits all, and all differences among each employee at NAN fosters a long-standing relationships with their clients. Pilgrim truly believes change is the only constant, and you must always plan 10 steps ahead and stay hungry. Pilgrim is truly a leader who creates leaders. Joni Pilgrim is highly involved in her local community. In 2013, Joni created Backpacks for Kids, providing backpacks filled with school supplies to 21 different Title I schools in Pinellas County. Last year alone, the program raised over $15,000. Since 2012, she has also worked to collect and donate hundreds of pounds of food for Feast Food Pantry. Joni is an active supporter of the Children's Cancer Center and their holiday Adopt a Family program. Let's welcome Joni, please. Next, I'd like to invite a close friend of mine, Amaret, also known as Mo Hernandez. It was nice Joni went first because I don't want Mo to think I'm trying to recruit her by giving this award. So, no, in Mo's words, I am truly honored to be considered and feel blessed to share this moment with those I admire and truly who have inspired me to make improvements to my business. They have rallied around me to reach my goals. Emirette, also known as Mo Hernandez, has been in the mortgage industry for 13 years. She began her career in the banking industry and worked her way up the corporate ladder. During her first home buying experience, she was introduced to a mortgage broker on that side of the business. That connection Mo shares led her to her current career path. As she says, my business started to catapult when I decided in 2017 to get out of my own way, was open to every opportunity to learn and actually be coached. And I started to meet amazing people in the broker channel. Even though I started in retail mortgages in 2002 and moved to the broker in 2006, I truly feel like I started 3 years ago. As a broker, Mo is there for her clients every step of the way. She has access to a variety of products and services which allow her to meet her clients' needs in a variety of ways and thus allows them to reach their goal of homeownership. Mo is also fluent in Spanish, which she enables her to offer more of a level of service to her clients. Mo is a wife, a mother, and a mortgage broker and feels blessed to have a career that allows her to be present for her family. She's a true inspiration. Please welcome Mo Hernandez. I truly feel like I should get an award for giving out these awards to so many amazing women. Like, this is honestly such an honor to be up here. The next person I want to invite up is Kimberly Cassane. Please welcome. Kimberly is the CEO of Premier Choice Mortgage. As she says, as a professional in the mortgage field, it is my greatest pleasure and honor to work with clients to tailor a loan solution to meet their needs. Kimberly Cassane opened her first mortgage company in 2006. Although she was only 23 years old at the time, she knew this is what she wanted to do and believed she would be successful. She partnered with Premier Choice Mortgage first as a senior loan advisor. Then as an owner, she purchased the company. Kimberly believes in the broker model in relation to origination and prefers the one-on-one contact brokers enjoy with their clients. Kimberly has been a force in the business for many years and has proven that even during a pandemic, she will not be stopped. Since surviving the crash of 2008, she has remained a successful broker and is an involved member of the Association of Independent Mortgage Experts, also known as AIM, serving with the AIM Women's Affinity Group. Kimberly continues to inspire her team and a strong work ethic and willingness to help others. She is a mentor to her staff and leads them to their own success in mortgages business. Her dedication to her team, her family, and clients is a pure excellence at its finest. In addition to serving her clients well, she is actively serving her community and raising 2 growing children. She enjoys watching her son play competitive baseball, as well as spending time with her family and her friends entertaining at her home. She's such an inspiration. I love seeing those pictures with her and her son. Please welcome Kimberly Cassane.
We're almost there, people. We're almost there. Please welcome to the stage Senior Loan Originator and Sales Manager Whitney Hall. Otherwise known as Mr. Loan Guru.
Hey folks, I'm Whitney Hall, Christine's special ed student. Listen, so we're honoring women tonight. I love women. I have 3 sisters, 2 daughters, a granddaughter, a mother, and Christine Beckwith on my ass when I get out of line. You knew I was going to have to cuss. But it's an honor to be able to come up here and talk to everyone and get up here and present to Leora. Leora and I are students together. I've listened to her. We share, Christine Beckwith has brought so many of us together. So please welcome Leora to the stage. Let me tell you a little bit about her. I am humbled and amazed to be a two-time winner. This award has opened doors for me I never thought could open. The world is at my feet, and I can't wait to see the future, what the future holds. That is Leora's quote. Leora Ruzin, CMB, is the Senior Vice President of Lending at Colorado. Did I get that right, Colorado? Colorado Federal Credit Union. Leora is also managing editor of both The Vision and the Women with Vision magazines. I think I need glasses. And is currently on numerous industry boards, including Folds of Honor. A 14-year veteran of the mortgage industry, Leora is incredibly passionate about spreading awareness on helping everyone achieve the American dream of home ownership. She is a fierce advocate for housing, finance reform, and common sense credit policy. An Army veteran. It's an honor to be up here. Hey folks, veterans are like the backbone of my life, and to be up here, Leora, even though you're in the Army, it's okay. All right, where's Chris Griffith? But Leora, it's an honor, fellow veteran. Thank you for your service. I mean that. Makes me want to cry. Her experience with trauma, both as a cancer survivor and a survivor of sexual and physical abuse, has given her the drive, passion to help other women find hope and strength during similar circumstances. Where Leora is not spending her time advocating for home ownership and spreading the word about the importance of invest in personal goals, she continues to expand her own knowledge through reading and attending industry workshops. Ruzin, a 14-year veteran in the mortgage, believes it's important for women to advocate for themselves. Recent events in our industry have proven women with the skills and tools to be successful and work together to rise, make this industry stronger, and that is the truth. Women do make this business stronger.
So great. Yes, she got it. I have the distinct honor of presenting the last 3 awards. We made it. Woo! All right. And the bar is open till midnight, just letting you know. This next woman is not only a friend, but she is an incredibly brilliant woman. She is the Chief Operating Officer of Culture Matters, Jenna Silverman. I can tell you personally that Jenna is a great contributor to the culture of 2020 Vision for Success coaching. I consider Jenna a mentor, a guidance counselor for our staff, and she is so brilliant in the way of marketing and just absolutely stunning at what she does. Much of what you see tonight, she's a contributor to, and all of the show that you will see tomorrow, she was on our directorial team for the production of this show. To receive this award is layered for me. My love, admiration, and appreciation for Christine is not to be described in a few words. I can't talk about myself. This first paragraph is about me. I'm skipping down. Jenna Silverman is the Chief Operating Officer of Culture Matters, a high-level coaching company working with companies to establish or reestablish their core values and build training platforms. She is an advocate for change because she believes without change there is no growth, and without growth there is no education. Jenna brings a strong background in psychology, hospitality, and marketing to the job, along with leadership skills to create organization out of chaos. Jenna is a brand ambassador who can produce an incredible story into videography, and an executor and influencer of incredible magnitudes. And tomorrow morning, you are going to witness her work as we open the conference with a 10-minute documentary on the making of our company that she is the director for. Please give a warm welcome. I'm so excited about. Oh my God, me too. The next guest, unfortunately, was sick and could not be here. I will accept her award for her. She is a master's student with us. She is an incredible, brilliant woman. She may be watching on the virtual screen. Her name is Janet Pagan. She is with PRMG, and because this is recorded, let's give Janet a big round of applause. Janet has been a relentless crusader for 22 years, dedicated to helping families obtain the American dream of homeownership. Her focus on building relationships and contributing within the community has enabled her to both achieve her own goals and help others reach their dreams. All right, we're going to see how technology works right now because we do have a known virtual attendee. So if we are ready for this, we are going to see if we can bring that up on the screen. Are we prepared for that? All right. Please welcome, coming to us live, virtually, Tawn Kelly. Hi, Tawn. She's in the room watching tonight. It's funny when you don't realize that there's people watching us all over the country. Being honored and chosen for an award acknowledging the success I have achieved through my career is a validation of how my efforts have impacted others and the industry I care so much about. An award like Women with Vision opens my influence in a positive way. Tawn's progressive journey in the mortgage industry began 35 years ago. It has taken her from entry level through entrepreneurial success to leading from the C-suite. Today, Tawn Kelly is the Executive Vice President of Taylor Morrison and President of its Financial Services Division. Tawn's years of service families from origination to managing pipelines and builder needs has given her a unique understanding of the business. As a leader, her passion for using finance to sell homes and leading customers through their new front door is evident in the performance of team members who are always willing to shift. Tawn's favorite word and push the company forward with new technology, implementing new ideas to achieve excellence. In 2011, Tawn established a free qualification improvement program to better position families for home purchase, and today her proprietary program, Able Ready Own, has educated and improved qualification for over 2,500 families. Fast forward to today's climate, and the mortgage industry is facing a different kind of crisis in the coronavirus pandemic. This has been one of the toughest leadership tests, and Tawn has tackled the tough challenges head-on, from the implementation of a remote workforce to personally reaching out to every team member, ensuring her leadership team is practicing empathy and compassion when it matters most. Tawn has provided inspiration, and in addition to being a winner of both the 2019 and 2020 Women with Vision Award, Tawn has been recognized through the industry with numerous awards, including the Vanguard Award by Housing Wire in 2015 and 17, and Housing Wire's Women of Influence Award in 2015 and 2020. All right, let's give her a round of applause. Tawn, thanks for hanging in. All right, I have just a couple special announcements, and we're gonna start drinking again. I'm so thirsty right now. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming, and thank you for being here for this special night. I hope you felt it was special and that it honored all of your careers. I hope you remember tonight. I want to give a couple of special awards this evening. I have some trophies over here, and we're going to be doing this throughout the conference tomorrow in between things. Tonight, I'm going to quickly call to the stage 3 people. I hope they haven't left the room. Tom Mancuso, Mark Hayden, and Ray Beefus. I'm going to ask you to take the award and give the award. Can you help me? Thank you. What do these 3 men have in common? And I don't know if Mark is here, but that's okay. Mark and Tom tirelessly work as student coaches. So they are coached by 2020. And Mark is a newer loan originator, and Tom is an experienced one. But every single week, for the last year, they have shown up to 6 hours per week of coaching Zooms to coach their peers in their group. And so I wanted to recognize them tonight. There have been times that I've sat in awe of their contributions, their words of inspiration during frustration. We have a world of people trying to enter our business every single year, and many will not make it. Men and women alike will not survive that curve. We all know what that curve is like. And so their dedication to helping entry-level loan originators bridge a very frustrating curve deserves special recognition tonight. So thank you. And Ray Beefus, I said earlier, is my head coach. And this morning, he surprised me during a staff dinner. He lied to me, too. He told me he was going to do a mastermind, and instead he sat and read words from my parents who could not come because I have an older sister in hospice, and it would have compromised them. And so he read words because he took the time to call my mom and dad and bring their words to the conference. And so that is one example of what this man does. He is the leader of 17 executive consultants for our firm that are brilliant, some of them in this room. And he does an incredible job pushing me outside my comfort zone and challenging me for new curriculum and to just really find and reach. And he does that with our students as well, right? Thank you so much. All right. And this is it. I promise you, this is it. I want to call to the stage Christine Aramita. She's probably going, oh boy. Christine Aramita came into my world as an assistant to the director of our Student Services Department. Last year, she became the head of our Student Services Department. Yes. She is so well known by our student base. She today manages a student department of 8 student ambassadors. We average onboarding weekly between 15 and 25 new clients, which has been our pace now for almost a year. So when she took the position, we grew 300% in the first 30 days that she took the role. She is a soldier, an absolute soldier for my company. And she is pleasant and lovely and loving and funny, and she gets me. And she pushes me, and I love her, and I want to recognize her. So. And the last award. I couldn't possibly tell you what it's like when you have to hire your very first employee for a brand new company. When I left Annie Mac, there's a period when you have to leave the shore to reach your dreams. And it's scary. I knew I had this dream to do this and what you're going to see tomorrow, but I had to leave the shore. Like I had to leave my comfort zone, and I had to swim away from safety and all the people I knew. And it was quiet, and it was lonely. And this woman showed up in my life and made me a 4-time best-selling author. And she is the chief marketing officer and all the brilliant things that you see we put out, and heads an enormous department that covers IT, marketing, technology, and puts out 2 magazines on the regular. I am pleased tonight to give this woman, Candy Zalkowski, an award for leadership. She was my number one employee. And I want to tell you, we are sending you all expense paid, both of you, to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Yeah. So there you go. And that is all. Have a good evening. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yay. All right.